flow cause we go hard. Like that shit they hustle on the boulevard. Fuck your broad, bitch, I bet I could. Bitch, I bet I would. On the low, what's up with you, ho? Bitches smoking dro, bet you know. Bust like 44 when I spit that flow cause we go hard. Like that shit they hustle on the boulevard. Fuck your broad, bitch, I bet I could.
Yo guys, what is up? It is Rans135 and I'm back with another video. And in this video, this is going to be another In My Opinion. Yes, another one of these. It's been a while since I made one of these, but it's just about anything in my opinion. And I have to talk about this because I've watched the entire match. I've just finished on the WWE Network, watching WWE CrownJewel. And I can honestly say, what a fucking disaster. Yes, what a disaster that was. Jesus Christ. I'm so confused. Like, okay, like Miz winning makes sense. Okay, get it. Right. Miz winning. Well, he didn't win. He won the first two. Wayne still winning. Like the fact he came back and you knock him out in the second round, which makes no sense. Okay, and the worst thing about it, Kurt Angle comes out just to try. He's been training like for the past couple of weeks, or whatever, for a match in Saudi Arabia, and then what happens? Losing the first fucking round. Yes, the first fucking round. What? How the? I'm so fucking confused. Like what? What? And then, especially about that, Dolph Ziggler beating Seth Rollins. What the fuck was that about? Like, how does that happen? Okay, fine, Dolph Ziggler won, but at least have like Dean Ambrose interfere or something. I don't know, have something like that. Dean Ambrose interferes and costs Seth Rollins the match. But no, it's all the numbers game again. It's a 2-on-1. Like, I would have been fine. Dean Ambrose comes out, you know, while the referee was down, dirty deeds, Dolph, and everyone's cheering. He turned, you know, face again. Personally, this is how I would have seen it. Dirty Deeds, Dolph Ziggler. Everyone's cheering. Everyone thought he's turning face again, and Seth's like, "What? I'm so confused." He goes there, and they go to hug out. Dirty Deeds, and then he gets to Drew McIntyre because he's a lunatic. And he goes and dirty deeds him as well. And then he basically, Dolph is just crawling and crawling and crawling to Seth. And then Dean wakes up the ref, and it's a 1, 2, 3, and that's how I would have done it. But let's not talk about my way of doing it. So in the final we had Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz. Probably. It was alright, apart from when Miz got injured, a knee injury, and then oh fucking hell, it's hard to talk about that bit. Oh my fucking lord. Yeah. So Miz couldn't compete. Baron Corbin was there as well, and they said it's gonna get forfeited, and Dolph Ziggler was gonna win, become the best in the world. But then Shane McMahon was there. And you know he wants to hold the spotlight. So what did he do? A man that never was introduced into the match. He puts himself in the fucking match. Because why? Because he's the commissioner of SmackDown, so he can do what he likes. You know, I don't get it. I really don't. Like, really? Are you serious? Like, Shane McMahon. When the hell does Shane McMahon call the shots? I'm sorry, but Shane McMahon, a man that's been away from the company or whatever, or from SmackDown for the past couple of months, and he shows up when he feels like it, and he's just done this. Like, Vince, what the fuck was that booking? Jesus Christ, are you trying to not have another show in Saudi Arabia? Because that was fucking awful. I'm so glad there's no women there, and I'm so glad there's no Daniel Bryan or John Cena, because John Cena and Daniel Bryan can't save that shit. Fucking hell. Like, John Cena could not have saved that, even if you won it. He couldn't have saved that. Obviously, Cesaro and Sheamus match, and against the New Day and Big Show, obviously, that kind of match. It was alright, good match. You know, not being meetable there, it was alright. What else we had? What else? I feel like there was one match missing. But there was just basically a lot of World Cup matches, even though they should have taken place on Raw. It just wasted time, really. You could just had the final in Saudi Arabia. Why the fuck? Like, there's still more things I could have done with this, but I don't know. But the main disaster of this fucking show is Brock fucking Lesnar winning the Universal title. What the fuck? Seriously? Brock fucking Lesnar, the man that spent God knows how many fucking months away from the WWE, doing fuck knows what, probably sitting on his ass, watching TV and spending time with his family. And not once did he ever appear. Like, Brock Lesnar only turns up when he wants to show up. And, like Paul said, you need a fighting champion and everything. Braun could have done that. But no. What do we get? The same kind of shit we always get. Brock Lesnar has the Universal title. And is now pretty much, because for the next, 6 to 8, maybe 12 months, even 2 years, with the fucking title. Until probably when Roman Reigns comes back. He probably had the title for 2, 3 years. Until Roman Reigns comes back. Or however Brock wants to have it. He comes back 2, 3 years. You know, he has the title, whatever. Roman comes back, spears Brock Lesnar 1, 2, 3, and boom, they're holding the fucking Universal title like a fucking treat to a dog. Like, here you go, here's your treat. Here's your title back. We can just take off where we last were. If that's the case, like, I'm just, Braun should have won that. Honestly, Braun should have won that. Like, how long does it take, Vince? You've been building him up, and the fact that they buried Braun. Like, what the fuck? You've been building him up ever since he went to war, and now you fucking buried him in Saudi Arabia. Are you fucking kidding me, Vince? What the fuck is your problem with Braun Strowman? A man that's worked his arse off, and he was doing that for Roman, and yet you just spat in the face of Roman, of Braun, and the WWE universe, and the fans, and pretty much the Saudi Arabian fans who expected Braun Strowman to win that. What the fuck was that booking? Honestly, like, fucking hell. Honestly, it was just this pay-per-view was such a fucking disaster. The Women's Evolution, right? The Women's Evolution pay-per-view, that was fantastic. Way better than fucking CrownJewel. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Honestly, I'm disappointed because I feel like this is going to be much better. You can have, like, in my opinion, I would have rather had Miz, who I think should have won it. If it was going to come down between Dolph and Miz should have won that. Amazing. You can brag about that and say he's the best in the world. He's better than CM Punk. Like, Miz could have used that. He could use that in his promo. But look, I beat Dolph. I am the best in the world. I am better than CM Punk. I am the star of the WWE. Whatever. Like, the amount of promos and the amount of stuff he could have dealt with that. Like, that could have been amazing to see Miz just brag about that constantly. It would have been fantastic. Because I like the Miz's work. I love him on his promo skills. I love him, in the ring. He's a nice guy out of the ring as well. Like, there's nothing you can really hate about the Miz, apart from his character who plays a heel, which you're supposed to hate him. I feel like Miz should have won that. But if in my personal opinion, one person that deserves to win that, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins definitely deserves that. The way the storylines go in, he can rob this in Dean Ambassador's face, but like, guess guess what, Dean? I'm the best in the world, and I don't need your help. I don't need the Shield. Like, could you imagine that heat for their feud? That would have been incredible. And that would have been incredible for Seth. But, no, we've got Shane McMahon. Vince's fucking love child. His fucking son. Like, oh, fucking hell. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Vince. Oh, fucking hell. I'm disappointed. Fucking hell. But the Triple H tag team match, you know, the DX versus Bold Destruction match was actually alright. Shawn pretty much carried that fucking match, in my opinion. I don't know if Triple H got an injury or something, because he looked quite hurt or something like that during the match. But Shawn carried that match, even for being away from the ring for 8 years. He shows that he can still keep going. Obviously, I don't like him like come out of retirement. I think he should just stay retired, really, in my opinion. But he's shown that he's been out of the ring for 8 years and he can still go. That's the best thing about it. He didn't look rusty. He didn't look slow or sluggish. Like, if you compare that to if Ric Flair got back in the ring, or well, actually, no, you saw that from when he was in TNA. He was a bit sluggish. Or Sting, or Goldberg, they were quite sluggish. They were quite slow. They didn't look like their former selves. But with Shawn shows he can still keep going. Obviously, the bold Shawn, it looks a little bit weird. But you just call it a Baldex or something like that instead of DX. Jesus Christ. But overall, how do I rate this pay-per-view? Poor, very poor. I don't know. I'll probably say poor. I don't think it's very poor, because there was some good moments in the matches. Like also the Cesaro and Sheamus and Big Show versus the New Day, that was good. DX versus Bold Destruction, that was good as well. Overall, could have been better if the writers booked that correctly. That could have been an incredible pay-per-view, even without the controversy. Like, if they wanted to prove Saudi Arabia that, you know, they are willing to do this and willing to show them that, you know, everything's not as bad as it seems, they should have put an amazing pay-per-view, and that would have been like, hold on, WWE are doing something, they're trying to show entertaining content. But no, this looks like, it just looks like something it just looks like a regular pay-per-view, like Extreme Rules or something, I don't know, with Braun Strowman. It just felt like a match from last year. Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar, the same kind of match. You know, Braun and Brock pretty much switch between who's dominating during the match, and then eventually Brock comes out on top. 1, 2, 3, pins Braun, game over. Brilliant. Well, guys, if you're looking to see who's going to be what's going to happen to the Universal title now, you're not going to see that title until either Survivor Series, Royal Rumble most likely, and WrestleMania. Yep. You're not going to see the title for roughly, I'm pretty sure Brock Lesnar will not be at Survivor Series. He'll probably be at Royal Rumble, defending against, I don't know, whoever. Maybe Braun again. Don't want to see that again. Gee, guys. I hope it's Seth Rollins again, because the match they had back in the past in 2015, that was amazing. Jesus Christ. But someone needs to carry that title. Someone needs to take off Braun fucking quickly. And I don't know who's going to take it. Maybe Drew McIntyre? I'd like to see that. Maybe Dolph? I don't know. Kurt Angle? Oh! That could work. I'd like to see that again. At WrestleMania, was it 35, I think, this year? So, you can have Brock Lesnar versus Kurt Angle. Now, that would be a match I'd love to see again. The first one they had at WrestleMania. Lovely. Like, honestly, I'd like to see that kind of match again. Honestly, I would. I mean, I think anyone would want to see Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar again. For you, and then Kurt can win it, and be proud of it, and show he's got gold again. That could be great. You can build it up during the Survivor Series where, maybe you can have Kurt Angle's team win against Baron Corbin's team, and then after celebrating, you know, he tells obviously his team to walk to the back, and they do, and then Brock comes out of nowhere, grabs Kurt Angle, and boom, F5s. That would be a statement showing, you know, we're gonna have Brock versus Kurt Angle at WrestleMania, and you don't need to have them a match at the Royal Rumble or Fastlane or Elimination Chamber. You don't need to do that. You could just do promo work with Paul and Kurt Angle, generally for months, because everyone, like, you don't want to get these two in the ring straight away. You want to build it up eventually, and so everyone's so excited for the match. Everyone will love to see that match again. So yeah, but overall, well, I've always said overall a few times, but yeah, pretty shit, pretty horrible to watch. And it's the first time you're watching WWE, I feel sorry for you. You know, not every pay-per-view's like this. There are actually some very good pay-per-views and very good matches on Raw and SmackDown that show character and show excitement. And if this wasn't the one that showed you excitement, then I feel sorry for you. But don't worry, they're not all horrible like this. Jesus Christ. They were. I wouldn't be watching WWE. But that's going to be it in this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, make sure you smash the like button. And see about, I don't know, let's go with 3 likes for Brock Lesnar's 3rd fucking reign as Universal Champion. Oh my fucking god. Oh fucking god. What the fuck is this happened to? Alright, but thanks for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. What a fucking tragedy. What a fucking tragedy.